Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live again. Today we're gonna open two Avatar: The Last Airbender booster packs. The right one will be Dang's mom's. Left one will be mine. And after that, we're gonna open up our 6th pack of Final Fantasy. So if you want to see us open a pack every day, make sure you follow and subscribe. Get these comments up on the board and jump right into it. Nice. Dang's mom is on. She got the notification. Hopefully she didn't watch the beginning, and now she's gonna know that that one pack is hers. And I'm gonna change the song. I think the song's on repeat. Alrighty, we'll start with mine because I want to read them. Make sure. Ooh, beautiful card. Put the rare in the back, and it was a foil. Let's see if autofocus is gonna kick in for me.
I be getting money all day, I do not sleep, and I fuck your bitch while the bitch go to sleep.
It's loading, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading.
Now if you really want to party, come with me, you'll see how to really throw your hands up and how to really see how the party gon' get loud.
Alrighty, now I can see what's going on. Zhong's Deserters for 2 mana. Whenever this creature enters, put a +1 counter on target creature. Lower what? When we lower the music? Ostrich Horse. Hey, what's up, Smoke Whisperer? Seems like Dang's mom has a problem with the audio. Let me know what you think. Ostrich Horse for 3 mana. It's a bird horse, 3/1. Common. Whenever this creature enters, mill 3 cards. You put a land card from. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. If you don't, put a +1 counter on this creature. Rough Rhino Cavalry for 5 mana. Firebending 2 with Exhaust 8, and he's a 5/5. Put 2 +1 counters on this creature. It gains trample until end of turn. Corrupt Court Official for 2 mana. Whenever this creature enters, target opponent discards a card. It looks like Jackie Chan Adventures, all the Zodiacs, or all the Talisman. It'll quench ya for 2 mana. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. Rabaru Troop for 5 mana. It's a landfall trigger. Thank you, thank you. How to start a riot for 3 mana. It's an instant. Target creature gains menace until end of turn, and creatures target player controls gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Accumulate Wisdom for 2 mana. It's an instant. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order, and put each of those cards into your hand instead if there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. Troll Tolls of War for 2 mana. It's an enchantment. Whenever this enchantment enters, create a clue token, and whenever you sacrifice a permanent during your turn, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Have y'all built any new decks lately? Iroh's Demonstration for 2 mana. It's a sorcery. Choose one. Iroh's Demonstration deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls, or Iroh's Demonstration deals 4 damage to target creature. You're gonna demonstrate it real quick. Did I ever tell you how I got the nickname the Dragon of the West? He's breathing fire. Was that when he was in jail? No, that's not his jail cell. You're real, the Mist Stalker. Seismic Sense for 1 mana. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of lands you control. You may reveal a creature or a land card from among them and put it on into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And it's Toph, as I guess we can see the world in her third-person view. Even though I was born blind, I've never had a problem seeing. I feel the vibrations in the earth, and I can see where everything is. And she has big feet. If I can get the autofocus to kick in. Ooh, a rare Boiling Rock Rioter for 3 mana with Firebending 1. He's a 3/3 human rogue ally. With tap an untapped ally you control to exile target card from a graveyard. And whenever this creature attacks, you may cast an ally spell from among cards you own exiled with this creature. And there's another rare that I slipped into the back. We have an ally token. It's a 3/3 foil rare. Evan Shippard is the artist. And it's Aang at the Crossroads for 2 and Bant. For 5 mana, he's a 3/3. When Aang enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library, and you may put a creature card with mana value 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When another creature you control leaves the battlefield, transform Aang at the beginning of the next upkeep. And this is the second Aang, I think. And he transforms into Aang the Destined Savior. He's a legendary creature, avatar ally for 4/4. Land creatures you control have vigilance, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, earthbend 2. So earthbending is kind of powerful. Bant. Those are fun colors to play. A lot of ramping, a lot of control. Yeah, these are fun colors. It's powerful because it's 3 colors, but this card could have been blue and green. And it still would have been powerful, but that's going to be a fun commander. Angalang. Ramp. What's up, Sheshe? This was my pack. Did the music stop playing? Hold on. I'm just going to play something else real quick. Bant, JJ's favorite color. All right. Hopefully this doesn't get a strike. I just YouTube royalty free music, but sometimes whenever you read the description, it says to subscribe to their services to not get copyrighted, but I didn't have time to read it, so it is what it is. Ooh, Dang's mom. I'm gonna leave that card where it's at because it's right in the middle, but we will make sure the rare is in the back. Alright, Dang's mom's pack. Man, what is up with this autofocus? Jong Jong's Deserters. That was the first card in the last pack. Ostrich Horse. Rough Rhino Cavalry. Corrupt Court Official. What the? This is like the same pack. It'll quench you. What the? Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Cityscape Leveler for 8 mana. It's a scene card. An 8/8 artifact creature construct trample. Whenever you cast this spell and whenever this creature attacks, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. This controller creates a tapped Power Stone token. And for those of y'all who don't know, if I can remember correctly, a Power Stone enters tapped, and it taps for 2 colorless. I know it enters tapped for sure, but I don't remember if it taps for 1 colorless or 2 colorless. Set that aside for Dang's mom. Boggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. I haven't seen this card, so I'll read it. For 3 mana, it's a 2/4 lifelink, and whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token with this token can't block or be blocked by non-spirit creatures. Yeah, JJ needs this one. Everybody needs it. Tigerdillo. It's a cat armadillo. This creature can't attack or block unless you control another creature with power 4 or greater. For 2 mana, he's a 4/3. North Pole Patrol. For 3 mana, untap another target permanent you control. Glider Staff. And now we're getting to the normal rare. This was a bonus card. Surprise. And remember, if you want to see us open packs every day, or at least me, please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. Land ally token. Our foil Cunning Maneuver for 2 mana. It's an instant. Target creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn, and create a clue token. And the rare is Aang's Iceberg for 3 mana. This card is actually playable. It has flash, and whenever this enchantment enters, exile up to 1 other target non-land permanent until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. And you can tap 3 creatures or pay 3 to sacrifice this enchantment and scry 2. So for flash, if you have Aang, you can cast Aang's Iceberg to exile Aang, basically effectively protecting him, and then you can pay 3, pay your 3 to sacrifice this, scry 2, and then bring your creature back. So Aang's Iceberg playable. We're gonna clean this up, and we're gonna go ahead and open the Final Fantasy booster pack. She just wanna be my baby mama. Oh, I was looking for sleeves the other day. I have them over here. At least I think they're the sleeves. Righty. It's almost time for the Chocobo booster. We got today and 1, 2, 3 more days left. So we're gonna open the Chocobo booster on the same day as I opened the last pack. And we'll tear right into it. I need to look up what cards are in here, because I don't even know what I want from in here. And if I don't know what I want, how can I manifest it? I keep throwing trash all over the place whenever I have a little trash box, right? X. Oh, these ones are all kind of bent. But it came with a lot of rares. Man, why are they bent? They're all Pringlefied. Vanille, Cheerful, Icky. I don't know how to pronounce that. For 4 mana, it's a 3/2 human cleric. Whenever Vanille enters, mill 2 cards, then return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. I could dig that. At the beginning of your first main phase, if you both own and control Vanille and a creature named Fang Fearless Ikes, you may pay 5. If you do, exile them, then meld them into Ragnarok the Divine Deliverance. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm just see if I got both of them. So this turns into Ragnarok Divine Deliverance. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we get the other half today. Reach the Horizon. For 4 mana, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and or town cards with different names and put them into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Guess this is Goodbye, City of Mako. That's good. Playable. Reach the Horizon. I thought it said for a second put it into your hand, but they go into the battlefield. Dark Knight's Great Sword. For 3 mana with job select. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and is a knight in addition to its other types. And it has equip 3. Equip, pay 3 life. Activate only once each turn. So it turns a creature into a knight. We have Giat, King of the Dwarves. For 2 mana, legendary creature Dwarf Noble. He's a 1/1 double strike. Whenever Giat or another dwarf you control enters, and whenever an equipment you control enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. I don't know how playable this one is. For red and white, drawing cards and discarding cards. Monk's Fist. For 2 mana, it's an equipment with job select. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and is a monk in addition to its other types. Oh, not playing it. Kukrin Merchant. For 3 mana, it's a beast citizen 1/4. For 1 mana, you can tap him to draw a card and discard a card. For 7 mana, you can sacrifice this creature, draw 3 cards, and this ability costs 1 less to activate for each town you control. Definitely playable in a town deck. Thank you for all the emotes and the likes. Actually, there's no likes. Come on, swing on over next to the little thumb. To the thumb. For 4 mana, it's an artifact. When White Urusite. When this artifact enters, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until this artifact leaves the battlefield. Playable. Thank you, thank you. Resentful Revelation. For 2 mana, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard, and adds flashback 7. The Genova project resulted in my conception. Airship Crash. For 3 mana, it's an instant. Destroy target artifact or enchantment or creature with flying. Playable, and it has cycling, so I consider that a modal spell. If you don't need to destroy something and you need to draw something, you can go ahead and cycle it. Mesidian Elder. For 3 mana, it's a 1/3 human wizard with, when this creature enters, create a 0/1 black wizard creature token with, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh, that one will go good in like a specific PV-ish deck. Perhaps this is a test and you must prove yourself worthy. And we're getting to, I think this was a multi-rare pack when I snuck through the cards a little bit. The bird token, a land. Oh, it's a foil full art plains, and we have a foil rare in the back. Raban, Bull of Alamigo. For 2 mana, he's a human warrior with ward, pay life equal to Raban's power. Whenever Raban attacks, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to target attacking creature. Oh wow, this is good in what's her name? The Amy deck from Sonic. And then we have Gilgamesh Weapon Collector. It's Godo, the Bandit Warlord. For 6 mana, it's a 3/3 legendary creature, human barbarian. When Gilgamesh enters, you may search your library for an equipment card and put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Whenever Gilgamesh attacks for the first time each turn, untap it, and all samurais you control after this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Oh, another rare, a triple rare pack. We have a foil rare, the special borderless treatment rare, and then this is the normal rare of the pack. So we got 2 bonus cards and a rare. Tella, Great Sage, for 5 mana. 3 and is it? He's a 3/3 human wizard with. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. If 4 or more mana was spent to cast the spell, draw 2 cards. If 8 or more mana was spent to cast the spell, sacrifice Tella, and it deals damage to each. It deals that much damage to each opponent. The Great Sage. This one's kind of cool in a spell slinger deck. So here we go. Thanks for joining. Check in tomorrow between 8 and 9 o'clock. I'll be live. Questions or comments before we say bye-bye? Adios. I think these are the NFTs. Crazy pack for sure. I probably have the other half of this. I don't even know it. If there's nothing else, we will see you tomorrow.